Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making upside down pineapple cake. Instead of using water, I'm going to be using natural pineapple juice. I have my butter right here. I also have the little cherries. To this you need to add some brown sugar, which some people just cut up, then lay it in here, and then cut up the butter, and then lay the brown sugar on this. But I don't know about that. I'd rather melt the sugar and have everything melted correctly and then pour it in here. So that's why I'm gonna make it. It also requires 3 large eggs. I only have medium eggs, so instead of putting 3, I'm gonna add 4. And the cup of the juice. Let me show you real quick. There it is. And I bought one of these, and I tasted it. It tastes really good. It tastes actually like it's natural. But it's from concentrated, so it's not natural. Alright, so let me go ahead and start opening up. I have to get my mixer from down there and just start mixing all this up. First, I'm gonna cut this up and put the brown sugar to melt. Okay, so I added already the mixture, the eggs, the oil. It's like, you can see there's small eggs, so I added 4. Now I'm going to add the pineapple nectar. Give me a second. So here we go. That smells pretty good. The pineapple juice. Alright, let me go ahead and... My mom asked me one time when I was in middle school what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her a KitchenAid mixer. So we went to the store, and they had 2 of them. They had this one, and then they had the other one that pops up. I like this one better. I always have. This is the heavy duty one. The other one is not. And I have a handheld mixer, but I lent it to someone and I never got it back. This smells pretty good. I still have to, let me go ahead and leave this like this and start cutting up the pineapple. Here's my pineapple. Something you may or may not know is that if you cut this right here, you can plant this and you will have pineapple within maybe a year or so. But yeah, and some people just go and cut this off. You could do it that way too. I mean, rip it off, but I like cutting it right here because this serves like plant food for this. So it's pretty good. Almost like compost, but it feeds itself off of this bottom part. Okay, here's my pineapple. Something you may not know, which my mom likes, but I'm not a fan of, is if you boil this after, you washed it and everything, you can make tea out of it. You can put cinnamon, you can put apples, and make tea out of all this. And here it is. Oh, you could do is rip this off like this from here. I can't do it right now because I only have one hand, but if you rip it off and then put it in some water, let it sit in some water. Or you could just plant it like that in the garden or in the pot. And trust me, you'll have a pineapple. Not a big pineapple, but it tastes a lot sweeter than that, trust me. Alright, there's the pineapple. I already cut the holes. And I'm going to lay them in and get my cherries, lay that in. Batter, put the batter on top and put it in the oven. Alright, there you go. So, I should have put one more in here. don't throw out the this. Don't throw out this. Okay, you could use it at the end. All right, so let me go ahead and add this, the batter to it. You know what? Give me a second. Let me try to do something too. This cake has to be moist. A lot of people don't like that word. Moist. Not soggy, but just right, okay? Alright, let me add one more here and one more here, and then add the mixture. Alright, there you go. Now it's going to go into the oven. I don't go by what the recipe says because all ovens are not created equal. Even though you have it at a set temperature, sometimes it could go higher, sometimes it could go over on the make, on the year, how old your oven is. So what I do is go by looking at it, see how brown this gets, and then also getting a stick, putting it in there, and if it's still a little, if there's wet on the stick, like it's not dry, then this is not done. That's still not done. Alright, so here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to flip it. Hopefully everything comes off and it goes on the cutting board because I don't have a plate this big that I could put it on, so I'm gonna put it on a new cutting board. So what do you think? See how it comes out red because I added the thing to it, and it's very, very moist, I think. So let me know what you think of my cake, my upside down pineapple cake. It's soft, and I'm sorry to say, but it's very moist. All right, guys. Now with the juice, with the cherry thing, you can pour it on top of a slice of uh, a piece of cake if somebody wants. That looks awesome. I could put it back in there and just put it in the refrigerator, cover it up, and leave it for another day. Because it's still a little warm. Look at all the juices flowing out of there. Look at that. That tastes good. My brother made this, and I haven't used it. I think it came out pretty good, huh? Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.